Hello, and welcome back to my channel. This is Reality with DVD. How you doing in honor of Mother Winnie? Now, just let me say this. Love and Marriage Huntsville, or Missing Marriage Huntsville, they always giving us something to talk about, ain't they? We don't get a break from them because it's always something going on down to the Madison County, Alabama. Now, I was minding my own business, as I sometimes do. And I ran across this very article that said Maurice Scott had been arrested. Then what do? I go to the blogs, honey. I go to the blogs, down to the YouTube. And everybody is saying the same thing. Because, we want to get it right with Maurice Jefferson Scott. Because for the simple fact that we know he is so happy and he hates the blogs and he hates the millimeters right along with his brother over there. And I just hope they're not trying to say that the millimeters got him arrested. Because I do believe he did this on his own. Now Cheese Puff, Marshmallow Cheese Puff, now he was drinking and driving. Now y'all know how I feel about drinking and driving. We talked about that with curry. I just don't like people to drink and drive and they, go out and can hurt somebody. But the main thing about this guy right here, he is super judgmental. And he's supposed to live by the straight and narrow, right? So his boy, Monster, can be the cream of the crop, if you will. Well, not if he watches his daddy. Not if he watches his daddy drinking and driving and what's not. Now, let me tell you what this article is saying. Article is from the Huntsville Post, I believe it is. No, it's WHINT.com news. And I'm assuming that this may be a local news station. What it's saying is a Huntsville reality star has been booked in the Madison County Jail on Saturday. According to Madison County inmate booking, 45-year-old Maurice Scott was booked into the jail shortly after 12 p.m. drinking and driving, a DUI charge. Now that's what the papers say. Is that you, Maurice? Over there drinking and driving? The lawyer? Yeah. The lawyer who graduated valedictorian of his class. Is that you? Do we have the right one? We want to make sure that this is the right one. Booking records indicate that the authorities with the Alabama law enforcement arrested Scott. And he is a reality star on the show Love and Marriage Huntsville. Now, Maurice Jefferson Scott, that's you, right? Over there on Love and Marriage Huntsville. We got the right one that they arrested, right? Mm-hmm. The one I call Marshmallow Cheese Puff. Anyway, it also is stating that you are owed a $5,000 bond. So Love and Marriage Huntsville premiered back in 2019, which you were main cast and always have been main cast. The least interesting person on the show. Child. Now, how many arrests is this for Love and Marriage Huntsville? Now, mind you, it was not too long ago that we saw an episode where Maurice Jefferson Scott was down to the motel hotel house telling him it got to be a better way. Now, both of these crimes or alleged crimes to me are no different than the other. He's trying to hurt his ex-wife. You could have hurt families and hundreds of people in a DUI accident. So, can you tell motel, hotel, anything at this point? You forcible guy. The thing about it is, when you, and that's the same thing I said about 50 Cent when he's talking about P. Diddy. Can you say that your buttermilk is clean when you are out here judging people? Can you? If you can factually say that your buttermilk is clean, then you can guide people in the right direction. But drinking in the middle of the day and getting caught and putting other people's lives in danger, I have no respect for that. Besides all of that, I lost really respect for you when you was talking about, it's admirable to just roll over and take it, And here's your super savior wife talking about, oh, we misconstrued. No, we didn't misconstrue. He said what the fuck he said. Trying to gaslight us as viewers like we're not semi-intelligent, or even as semi-intelligent as the men on this show. Foolishness. Again, it's not the Maurice Scott that the alleged Black Titanic wrote the wrong story about and retracted, by the way, my understanding, or told the wrong story about. This is indeed the Maurice Jefferson Scott, brother to missing top row Maurice Scott, on the TV show, because they made sure to say it's the one on the TV show. Drinking and driving. Now, what kind of example is that for your good master? What kind of example is that? And my understanding is you will be in jail for a couple of days. We got the right one this time, y'all. Let's see if he sue all the bloggers for this one. Well, he's going to have to sue this newspaper article, these people in the newspaper article too. Acting as if nobody can talk about you when you on the show. Child, bye. Anyway, that's going to be the end of that Piping Hot Tea. I just wanted to come to you and give you my commentary on it, even though everybody else is reporting on it. I just want to put my 2 cents in and let you know how I felt about Mr. Maurice Jefferson Scott. And with that being said, I'm going to close. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. This is Reality with Diva D. And again, that is the right Maurice Jefferson Scott. And as I do when I close, I'm going to chunk them up. Deuces.